Hey guys, how's it going? It's Chris here again with Survive Alive 1. By the way, just be prepared in the near future. I might be changing the screen name, something a little better. I don't know yet. What I'm going to do right now is do a little tabletop review of my SE5. I know there's a lot of reviews out there on this knife. There's a lot of people that love this knife. I'm just going to show you the way I have mine set up. It's my personal preference, but I just wanted to kick a couple ideas out there for anybody who's interested. One thing I want to do in the future is put this knife and the Becker BK2 Companion side by side and do an actual field review, batoning, chopping, you know, all that cool stuff. And I have a pretty good feeling that they're going to run hand in hand. I like the Becker, and I like this too. They're two of my favorite knives, and I've got a lot of knives. But here we go. This is my my SE5. Oh, real quick, let me apologize for the background noise. I'm still in a squad bay right now. The barracks rooms are under construction at the base that I'm on, which I'm not going to mention. Anyway, here we go. SE5. Alright. 1095 steel. Little SE logo right there. Mine has serrations. A lot of people don't like the serrations. The reason that I went ahead and went with the serrations on this particular knife is because of the way that SE actually does their serrations. I don't know if you can see, this camera is not the best one, but the way that their serrations are, and I don't know the terminology for this, but I can put this on the sharpening stone and start right here and sharpen the whole blade. I don't have to take any rods out to sharpen these serrations. They will sharpen on a stone. These run straight in line with the blade, no problem. And this thing is very sharp. Let me see. My wife is not gonna like this. Yep, there you go. You see that? And that's from my sharpening. Of course, it was razor sharp out of the box, but it's already been put to use. There's a little wear right there. I did a lot of batoning with it when I went out to Yosemite. I didn't get to do any reviews in Yosemite because we ended up having a bear problem out there and had to leave, but that's a story for another time. Anyway, there's a little wear right there, but this coating holds up real good. As you can see, SE Knives USA. It's got the Rowan emblem right there, so you know it's going to be real good steel, real good treated. Now, what I did with mine is I wrapped it with 550 cord. I went with bright orange. Why? Because if I drop it at night, it's going to be easier to see than any other color.
I'm just going to throw that out there.
One of my buddies asked me, because this has a bow drill divot in it right here. Right here. And you know, I should have unwrapped it to show you guys, but there's a bow drill divot right here so that you can hold it like this and do your fire bow. My buddy asked me, you know, well, why'd you wrap it? You're blocking the bow drill. Well, the easy answer to that question is, hey, if I'm going to use a bow drill, obviously I'm taking the cordage off to use it on the bow. So there you go. That's why the handle's wrapped. Also, so I can see it when I drop it. It's a 1/4 inch thick steel. It's got some pretty nice jimping right there. I like this jimping. It's not rough on the thumb, but it gives you a good grip. The way that this handle is designed is pretty ergonomic. Fits in my hand really good. Now I'm left-handed and my wedding band goes on my left hand, so when I'm using this I usually take it off, that way I can get a good grip. But it's also got the glass breaker right here. I don't have a lot of use for the glass breaker unless this is going to be in my truck, which It may or may not. You know, it depends on where I'm going and what I'm doing. But this knife was originally designed for downed pilots, so you can see the need for the glass breaker if they got to bust out of something. But that's the knife. I'm sorry this is so quick. The camera I'm using doesn't have a lot of video time on it. I'm going to upgrade my camera, I promise. Let's get into the sheath. It comes with this Kydex sheath right here. Clips in, it's friction. It's got a tension adjusting screw right there. You can push it up. I have mine tightened down pretty tight right now. And you push it up and it just increases the tension a lot. I keep it down obviously because I have the accessories that go with the sheath, which would be the nylon backing. They screw down to the Kydex, and it's got MOLLE, so you can put it on a LBV, a vest, your pack, whatever. Everybody knows what MOLLE is and what it's good for. It's also got a belt loop right there. Can you see that? It's got a belt loop right there. And then on this side, it's got another flap that opens up and goes over the knife handle, over the choil. I'm sorry, not the choil, the pommel. And you put that 550 cord back in there. Now, the piece of 550 cord it actually came with was longer than this one, but it was a little too long for what I wanted it for, so I took it off and put this one on. But anyway, you put that on there, buckle it all up like that, and that technically makes it what they call jumpable, so you could actually jump out of an airplane with this strap to you and it's not going to go anywhere. Now, what I can also do with this,
Go to fuck the bed, man.
550 cord right here,
Go to bed. Crack this.
and I can take it,
See? Alright, you start winning.
put it right through here.
Like, it's already.
Just like that. And now I got a lanyard. I can put my pinky through it, pinky and ring finger, whatever. If I want to get back here and do some serious chopping, you know, I got a lanyard. It's not going to, you know, if it does fly out of my hand, it's not going far. Hey, I like it. You might not. Like I said, it's personal preference. I bought the front pouch for it. I love this front pouch. This is awesome. It's got a clip right here. Underneath that, it's got elastic. Extra retention just right there. It's adjustable. And it comes with this tin. It came with this metal tin. And what I also put in there is this is a Pro Force fire striker. Show you real quick. Everybody knows what a fire striker does. But if you don't, here you go. There you go. There you go. But it came with this metal tin, empty. And I went ahead and put the esee card. It's got survival tips on it. That came with the knife. I went ahead and put that in there. Put a button compass in there that'll actually it'll actually go on a band to go around your wrist if you want it to. And my camera's not going to focus on that, but it's pretty much a standard button compass. Put that in there just for general direction. Bear Grylls whistle. These whistles pretty loud, they work pretty good, and it's really small, so that's why it's in here. Fits perfect. I got my Micron light. There you go. LED light. Never hurts to have some light at night. Some more cordage. This is a 25 feet of 550 cord. Never hurts to have too much cordage. So I have the cordage around the handle. I've got the cordage in there. And this right here is char cloth. So I can take the char cloth and my fire striker and hopefully get a fire going. If not, I can always revert back to the bow drill. Just a quick overview of the way I have my knife set up. Pretty much my goal is to be able to carry this on my hip, and if I happen to lose my pack while I was out and for some reason not be able to get back to it, I have a means for fire and direction. Hopefully rescue with the whistle. You know, maybe not. Sometimes whistles are overrated. But I've got the knife, a way to make fire, and a way to tell direction all right here. So that'll be all right there on my hip. But anyway, that's just my quick review of the SE5, or the SE rc5. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm working on my reviews. You know, hopefully they're going to get better. I'm going to try to upgrade the camera and maybe get somebody to help me film so that I don't have to do it with a tripod. Alright guys, thanks. Again, this is Chris, Survive Alive 1. Feel free to leave me any comments, questions. Constructive criticism is great. And I'm going to post a couple more reviews on some more knives that I have and love. And I will see you guys later.